you have probably heard this a million plus times that you have the most expressive faces on which has ever graced the Indian film scene, and you're a skilled dancer, you're an actor par excellence,
Thank you.
and at what stage in your life did you realize that emoting any emotion is going to be my career path?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think I began dancing very early in life. I was 3 years old when I started training for Kathak, and I have given so many performances on stage. I remember me and my sister had performed at Mood Indigo in IIT in Mumbai, and it's not a place where you perform classical dancing. You know, it's Mood Indigo. It's about life, and it's about having fun for those kids. And we went there and we did a Kathak performance, and by the time they were like, we were 15 minutes into the show, first they were like throwing, just booing and throwing stuff at, on the stage like little rockets. And so I got a little scared, and my sister said, no, we got to stand our ground, and you got to go. And we performed, and so by within 15 minutes the whole hall was full, enthralled on what's happening.
Which year was
It's
this?
all because this was, I don't know, I was like 10 or 12 years old. I was
Wow.
very young at that time.
Okay.
And they were all enthralled. They were all sitting right up to like the edge of the stage, because it's very important that you emote and you convey what what you are feeling and what you're doing, and whether it's Radha or Krishna. So it was very important in Kathak to convey your feelings. To Abhinay is a big part of it. And so for me, it's always been a part of me, being expressive, being because you learn all the navrasas, when you're learning to dance. And that kind of translates to whatever I do, whether it's on screen or whether it's real life. It's like, Mom, you're very animated when you talk, and you use a lot of your hands and stuff like that. So
Huh.
so it is just the way I am, and it helps that I am in a field which requires that. Now, whether it was by choice, by chance, or destiny, I just happened to
What
be
was
in
the
films.
response in IIT for your thing? They
Oh
must
my
have.
God, they were like enthralled. We performed for an hour and a half.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
So I performed Bharatanatyam in IIT Kanpur in 1983,
Wow.
and it's the same thing that I felt
Yes. Did
initially.
you like
Yeah,
initially? I was like,
they were all chatting among each other.
yeah,
Oh
and this
my
was
God.
like they were literally throwing rockets onto the stage, like paper rockets, and
Huh.
they were like,
And it was
I'm
at
saying,
11 at night, so काफी
oh,
happy state
okay.
people were in,
We
and
performed a little earlier, so thank
okay.
God.
Yeah, so but I can well understand, and so you need that support, right? You need a parental support, you need everybody to say yes, okay, fine, getting into films,
Yes.
because you had a very traditional kind of a family background, and getting into films at that time must have been a big career move, like
It was a big career
yeah.
move. And my mom comes from a very orthodox family, so does my dad. But still, my dad's family was okay, but my mom's family was someone we had to like go to and ask for permission. And my great grandma was alive at that time. And we went and spoke to her because she was the oldest,
So you had to
of the
get permission.
family. So we had to get
Tell
permission
that to
from.
this generation these
I
days,
know.
right?
Yeah, so we had to go and talk to her, and she was very progressive. She was very progressive, very forward thinking, and she said, I've seen her dance and she's so talented, she should do something like this.
Okay.
She should do something that brings her art to the people, and I'm confident if she works hard she will do well. And we got permission, and then I decided, okay, this is what I will do.
Your dance moves, of course, like they are legendary. Everybody knows about it. And tell me about your relationship with Saroj Khan, and how you both did that collab. Today, the word collab is on, but
Yes.
between that partnership between you and Saroj Khan and the fabulous dance sequences that you did,
Well,
explain to me that.
yes, I had worked with Saroj Khan even before Tezab. We did, I think, Uttar Dakshin and few films like that, in which there was a lot of Indian dancing. So when N. Chandra said, I want to do this stage performance, in which is like hardcore Bollywood dancing, she said that, you know what, I know you're a good classical dancer, but I don't know if you can do a Bollywood song. So I want you to practice. And I'm like, yes, so I'm there, I'm practicing. Because even when I was dancing in films, till that point, I knew that I'm a good dancer, but I cannot I cannot do it the way it's supposed to because I was so used to dancing on stage. And there are no restrictions on stage, right? And here it's a camera and you have to talk to the camera while you're dancing. I found that a little hard. Like, you're dancing here, but you have to give your right profile and then you're doing some movement which is on the left. And
Huh.
it used to confuse me a lot. And I said, yes, I want to rehearse for this so that I get my movements right. So when I'm on the stage, all I can concentrate is on the camera angles and how it's being shot and understand that whole dynamic.
So this is
And-
for the Tehzab song.
Yes, for the
Mohini.
Tezab song, Ek Do Teen song.
Huh.
And that's when it clicked with me that what Bollywood dancing
That
is all
backward
about.
movement.
Yeah.
How
Of
hard
course,
was it?
We practiced with Sarojji, of course,
Huh.
and we did again and again and again. So people say, you're so effortless. And I remember Roger Federer saying that. He says, people are like, you're so effortless. But he says, you don't see how much
Effort goes into it.
effort goes into looking effortless.
Yeah.
How much we worked hard to learn the movement, to do it again and again. I had even heard of Michael Jackson, like every Sundays, he used to him and a bottle of water, that's it. He used to stand in front of the mirror and he used to take one movement and do it again and again and again all day long.
But you
Because
think-
for the perfection, you want it to be like, look effortless and just be like amazing.
But there are hundreds of actresses who must have tried those moves in front of mirrors, and there are literally hundreds of thousands of us who've tried in front of the mirror to do those moves, but none of us could do that. Nobody has ever been able to be a Mohini like you.
Oh my, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. But I think we worked very hard to create that Mohini, me and Sarojji.
How important was that thing that you have to get along so well with the director, so well with the camera person, with the dance director to get that perfect combo going?
Well, the thing is that we have to be on the same page. Like, if this is the mark I have to touch, and then, I have to move from that to this place to get the light right. I mean, we used to work together, all of us, like the director, me, the cameraman, and hit the marks correct. And then Sarojji was always there to make
Was she
sure the
tough?
movement was done right.
Was she a tough taskmaster?
Well, she was not, I don't know. I mean, she was tough. She was a tough lady and she was a taskmaster, but not like, she was very gentle, very sweet. And, she was that too. She had
Yeah.
both sides to her.
Like there are interviews in which they say that like Farah Khan would reduce an actor to tears, and of course the actor appreciates it in the sense that unless there's that tough taskmaster, sometimes you don't do it. Like you could be lackadaisically कि हाँ चलो हो गया.
I mean, sometimes to get you to do that little
Extra.
more, that extra, that 1% extra,
Huh.
which will take you to that height.
Huh.
It kind of, sometimes you need a little bit of ribbing or, some little bit of chabi.
Did she keep the
Ki
best
chalo karo.
moves for Madhuri Dixit?
No, I don't think so. I think, we had a pact. After Tezab, we knew that we were going to do a lot of songs together because I loved her style and she loved my style of, because she thought I did justice to her movements and everything. And we had a pact that we are doing a lot of films together and we just knew it. But I said, we are not going to repeat the movements ever. Like, we will make every song look like a new song.
Okay.
Like, every hook step should be different from the other.
Huh.
And we made the pact, which she later regretted. Because I have elephant's memory for movements.
Okay.
And if she showed me a movement, I said, nah. She says, why? We've done this in that song.
हाँ.
So she's like,
But अगर कुछ चलता
I
है तो
regret ever saying that to you. But
कुछ
yeah.
चला तो फिर why not repeat? नहीं.
No, you have to create new things. You have to create, you have to go above and beyond and, do something new for people to
Yeah.
appreciate and to look at.
Who is like you'd say like the natural gifted one among the male actors? Like I know you guys you dance so well with so
Amit
many.
ji, Govinda.
हाँ.
I mean, these are like amazing.
You did that
Naturally.
मेरा प्यार कर
Yes,
चकना.
that's right. That's the
That
song I did
Bhagwan
with
Ji's
them.
movement,
Oh,
no?
yeah.
हाँ, that's
Bhagwan
like
Dada movement.
Bhagwan Dada
Yeah,
movement.
yeah.
That you.
Yeah, we did that too in the song. We've done a
Huh.
little bit of that. And of course, Govinda, such a lovely dancer.
Huh.
So I had like two great dancers around me and we really had.
His was that grin on his face. Whatever movement he was doing, he had a grin on his face. And
No, I think, Govinda, it's one thing just to do a movement.
Huh.
It's another to feel it,
Huh.
to feel what you do. I always say you don't have to be perfect. Even if you just stand, sometimes there's some people who just move and it just looks great because
Okay.
they feel the music, they feel the movement, they feel there's a interpretation in your own mind about every move that you make.
Did the directors like Zabardasti put in songs with dances in just because they knew that we're taking Madhuri, we have to have a song?
Well,
with
there
a
was
dance?
a point, there was a phase where they thought that अभी माधुरी दीक्षित को लिए तो गाना तो होना चाहिए film में, and it used to be like good songs, and that kind of worked for me.
Yeah.
Because then I ended up getting lovely, great songs, in every movie of mine.
Yeah. And among the younger generation, which male actor would you think?
There's so many.
There's that Agre Ka Ghagra Ranbir. That's, oh my God, that's phenomenal.
Ranbir is good. I mean, most of the male performers, like Shahid Kapoor is very good. Ishan is very good on stage. I saw him perform on stage and he was amazing. There's, of course, Govinda, like I say, he's the all-time. Hrithik Roshan is so good. Oh my God, when he dances, it's like poetry, literally.
Huh.
So all these are like.
But you
lot of
also
great
acted
dancers.
with Anil Kapoor, who isn't really a great dancer, but he has that timing.
He has the energy and the timing,
है ना?
which works for him. He might have like his footwork might not be right, but his expressions and his just that energy that he brings
That
to his
1,
song.
2 ka
Oh
four.
yeah.
That was so good.
That
the way
is
he did.
so. That's what I say. You don't have to be like a perfect dancer,
Huh.
but you just feel the music and you know how to move, and that's it.
Guys made a great pair with you and Anil Kapoor. It was like fabulous. And among the women dancers, the face-offs that you've done, I can think
Absolutely.
of with Aishwarya as the most stunning one with
Dola
Dola.
Re, yes, and
With-
that song was stunning.
Yeah.
And the choreography was stunning.
Everything, the
And of course,
cinematography.
Sanjay Leela
and-
Bhansali, his sets and the costumes and the way he shoots the songs.
How did you dance with that costume? Wasn't it very heavy?
It was very heavy. It was very heavy. Both of us were like, oh my God, But you dance. I mean, Kahe Ched Ched Mohe, that maroon lehenga which I wore for Kahe
okay.
Ched Ched Mohe.
Yeah.
Like the dressmen, like 2-3 of them used to lift it like this and get it. Literally.
Really?
Yeah, it was very heavy.
No, even that one, Maradala. That
Mardala,
also was
that
a very
costume,
heavy
yeah.
costume.
All the costumes were very heavy in the movie because the movie was grand. It was big, larger than life. So the costumes had to be that way, and not look false. Like they had to look real.
Right? But when you dance like that, when it was like with Karishma and
Dance of Envy.
yeah,
Yes.
that one, and with Aishwarya, is that really a competition or is it just on screen that we see it?
You just see it on screen. There's no competition. In fact, the Dance of Envy was like a little bit of competition for the film, not in real life. Okay. In real life, we are more bothered about where is my position, how is she going to come, you're so...
the technical aspect.
Yeah, the technical aspect, and then you get into the mood and you're dancing, and so it's collaboration, like you said. It was a collaboration. It was not a competition, but it was a Dance of Envy in the movie. But it's supposed to be a competition in the movie where
it must be
she's
pressure,
jealous
no?
and she is not really. We had fun because it was Shamak Dawar and his dancers, and he was doing Dil To Pagal Hai was the first time he actually choreographed.
Did you enjoy that film?
Oh yes, it was so
as
nice
much as we enjoyed watching you guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Every day.
Yeah?
It was so much fun being on that set. First of all, Yashji, he is an amazing, I still say is, but he was an amazing person and a director. So he believed in just, spontaneity.
Huh.
So he never used to do one shot more than 4 or 5 times. He used to be happy. Natural lag raha hai. That's what he used to be, he used to go with that. And the energy he used to bring on the sets. Even for his age, he used to be like a youngster, literally, on the set. And of course, there's Shah Rukh and there's Karishma and me, and it was a riot.
And also, I think in all his films, the woman lead actor
Always.
is like a goddess.
Yeah.
I
But most of his movies, if you see every movie of his, a woman plays a very important role in his movies. Like even in Dil To Pagal, I just pointed it out to someone. I said, the girl says that, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have a Valentine, but so what? I'll just celebrate Valentine for myself and with myself, like that. So I think he was very forward thinking for his, and women, the way he portrayed them, graceful, elegant, enigmatic, you know. So he used to do that.
But it's also the roles that you have picked in your life. Is this strong women roles that you've picked, whether it's Dil, Mrityu Dand, Pukar,
Beta was yeah.
Gulab Gang,
Gulab
right?
Gang, that's right.
These were all very strong roles that you picked. And yet in those films, you're not aggressively strong in the sense of putting off men. There is a vulnerability, also a feminine grace.
Like in
with
Mrityu Dand, I
strength.
mean, she loves her husband. It's not like she's not a man hater or something. She loves her husband, but she just cannot tolerate the fact that they're putting down a woman and they're considering her as an object or something that they can play with and, you know, not respect. So she's always fighting for that respect that she needs, you know, in the society for women. And that was what brought to the fore. Not the fact that it's not male bashing. You know, she is standing up for her own rights.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.